All right, guys. What is going on? And this time it's McManus, yeah? He's in like a flash, guys. Here we go. You goddamn right, here we go. I'm working at 11 p.m. tonight, guys. So I have a bit of time to do a little bit of content before I go in. Jeez, excuse me. Yeah, I'm working at 11 p.m. tonight, guys. So I have a little bit of time to do some content before I go in. But yeah, thank you to everybody for your continued support, guys. Thank you for all your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. I'm after angling the camera a little bit, guys, that I can get the Gonosaurus in. So big up, but yeah, doing a little bit of content before I go to work, guys. I had a couple of drinks last night with a friend of mine and her fiance, so that was nice. And we had a few drinks. We had a bit of dinner at their place. You know yourself, and yeah, I'm leaving the UK soon, so I kind of say goodbye to them, But it's not goodbye, guys. It's see you later. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for your continued support on my channel, all your likes, your subscribes, your comments. I really, really appreciate it. Nice that I can do a little bit of a stream today. I've been busy cleaning and packing all of my stuff. As you can see, the place looks a bit bare behind me. That's because I'm nailing everything down, guys, twice flat, packing everything up, getting it all ready to go. But there you have it, guys. Big up to McManus, man. The first thing with the comment. Big up to Aiden. And big up to McManus and his channel, guys. He has 2 channels. If you haven't, come subscribe to his channel. This is one of them, the McManus Gaming. All right. And he also has McManus Scents, spelled SCENTS. And that is helping all the men out there choose a good fragrance. You know what I mean? Logan, how are you getting on, man? I hope you're keeping well, eh? 3 Pointers TV, big up to you, lads. Hope you're keeping well. I'm live all the time, man. All the fucking time. Every goddamn day. But almost. But I hope you're keeping well, yeah? Guys, if you haven't, check out this channel, yeah? Subscribe to the channel and like the video, yeah? Do yourselves a favor. Check out this channel, yeah? Top quality editing, top quality content. Aiden, big up, man. Yeah, it's never goodbye. See you later. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's get straight into it, guys. I want to talk a little bit about the transfer news. Let me just put up this comment from Aiden before I get into it. Scott Brown is the new Air manager. Yeah, it's about his level. It's about his level. Only joking, man. Only joking. Thanks for a little bit of news, yeah. But yeah, guys, the Arsenal transfer news live. Like I said, guys, Martin Zubimendi, the Real Sociedad player, is being linked to Arsenal as a possible transfer. We've done absolutely nothing in the transfers so far. Absolutely nothing. So, yeah. We haven't done a thing, guys. We haven't even sold some of the players the deadwood we need to, and we haven't bought anybody. But a little fact file on Zubimendi, guys. Born 1999, Martin Zubimendi Ibanez. Spanish professional footballer who plays as a defensive midfielder, guys. So he's a DM, a defensive midfielder for Real Sociedad in La Liga. He also plays for the Spanish national side. He was born in San Sebastian in the Basque region. He joined Sociedad, their youth setup, in 2011 at the age of 12. Then he played for Adiguco. Then he made his senior debut at Real Sociedad C in 2016. On the 25th of July, so in 2018, he renewed his contract until 22. Then he made the first team, La Liga debut, coming on as a substitute in a 2-1 home win over Getafe. It's actually interesting the way he made his Spanish debut, yeah, for the full team, yeah, for the first team. He made his senior debut, guys, in the match. Some of the national team players were isolated following the positive COVID-19 test of Sergio Busquets. So then the Spain under-21 squad were called for the national friendly against Lithuania. Zubimendi at Real Sociedad in 2003. 5'11", guys, defensive midfielder, 24 years of age. Yeah, he's had a good run, guys. It would be a decent signing for us. But what about the striking issues? I mean, he looks like a good player. I think he could have an impact. He's quality, of course. He's a Spain international. I mean, the guy is a good player, solid all-round player. Looks quite strong, actually. He's physically strong, guy, yeah. A little bit like Obviously, they play different positions, but a little bit like Jack Grealish at Man City, quite physically strong. You can't forget Gunnosaurus. Not. Breaking news, Arsenal have signed nobody. Yeah, it's been one of those ones, man. So I'm just scraping the barrel now with these stories. No, but it's been a little bit underwhelming, I don't know why they're hesitating. I mean, you can't blame the financial situation. I was going through it on my channel with Drawn by Dre yesterday. If any of you saw that, guys, I had Drawn by Dre guesting on my channel. He made some very good points, but he went on actually transfer market, which is like a transfer market of all the players, guys, all the statistics. He said if you add it up, we could actually get rid of 11 players. 11 players. And that would, like, they cost us in the region of 225 million. You know what I mean? Obviously, we're not going to get that money back for them. Maybe only half. But we could ship out 11 players easily. And he named them all out and their prices. You know what I mean? It would be like 225 million they cost us. Obviously, we're not going to get that money back, yeah. Good old McManus, man. Prediction for the Liverpool game tonight? Pain. Yeah, I think Liverpool will win. 3-1, 4-1. I don't think it's a problem, to be honest. I can't see any problem there. I think they're going to wipe the floor with the opposition. It's as simple as that. That's how I see things anyway. I just think they're going to absolutely mash them up. You know what I mean? They're 2-1 ahead, of course, on aggregate from the first leg. But I think they're just going to destroy them, to be honest. My own opinion. I think 3-1, 4-1. I think they're going to absolutely mash them. I know Fulham are at home. Liverpool are 2-1 up on the night. But I just think they're going to have too much for Fulham in every department. That's if they play their full team. Obviously, they can't play Mo Salah. First thing, he was on African Nations Cup duty. Second thing, he got injured. I think he's back in Liverpool, or he's due back in Liverpool tomorrow for treatment on his leg. I think it's a muscle injury, but some people are saying hamstring. A bit of a grey area there, but it's going to keep him out for maybe a month, they're saying. So that's a blow to Liverpool. But if Liverpool put out their full strength team, if they play anything like they played in the last game, 3-1, 4-1 easy. No problem. Seriously, no problem. Straight up. Liverpool will demolish them. Absolutely demolish them. So that's it, guys. We're linked with Martin Zubimendi. Let me put up this comment from McManus because I think that deserves more airtime. Breaking news, Arsenal have signed nobody. They're a little bit frustrating, guys, the lack of action in the transfer market here. The lack of energy, the lack of purpose. We haven't been getting anybody in. I don't know why. I don't know why they're being so hesitant when it's an important transfer window for the team. We're going to win nothing if we don't strengthen the vital areas. And they're just happy to let that happen, I suppose. They're just happy to let it go like that. We're looking like we're in a bit of trouble anyway, that's for sure. If they let it run like that, it's only going to go one way. You know what I mean? But hopefully we can get Zubimendi. He looks like a decent player. I'm just going to go through the Sky Sports page, guys. I'm going to have a look at that and the transfer market, Transfer Centre Live, any other stories. Marco Silva, the Fulham coach, one of the biggest nights of my career. But Liverpool are eyeing another Wembley final. Marco Silva is looking to guide Fulham to the Carabao Cup final. But first they must overturn a 2-1 deficit against Liverpool at Craven Cottage. And out of hope in hell of that. Seriously, prove me wrong, Prove me wrong. I see in the African Nations Cup later, Namibia are playing Mali. South Africa take on Tunisia. In the Women's League at 7, Man City are hosting United. In the Bundesliga, Bayern are playing Union Berlin. In the Scottish League, it's Hibernian Rangers. Come on, Hibs. In the Championship, it's Leeds Norwich. Scottish League again, St Johnstone Aberdeen. Women's League, Chelsea Real Madrid. Then Fulham Liverpool. Yeah, that's the big one, guys. AFCON, 8 o'clock, Tanzania Congo. And Zambia against Morocco. And then Bournemouth against Swansea. Let me actually text my buddy because he's from Morocco. One second, guys. All right. Okay, let's see what's going on. Back to business. McManus thinks it'll be 3-0 Liverpool. Yeah, I think they're going to wipe the floor with them. I mean, the Fulham coach, he would like to get them to a final. He's hoping to guide them to the final. But honestly, I mean, they're only 2-1 down. The game is in Fulham. Only over the road from me here, actually. It's not far from my place, you know. Sometimes I walk over just to do a little bit of exercise. There's like an exercise, a fitness park there. So I just stroll over. And yeah, when the weather was better, I used to walk over there, over to the stadium and back. It's not far from me at all here. You know what I mean? Yeah, come on, Hibernian. Do the business against Rangers. Let's bring the 3 points home, guys. Is it Scottish Cup or League? I think League, right? Scottish Premier. Yeah, it's a Scottish Premier game. All right, back to Sky Sports, guys. Yeah, Marco Silva, I think he's going to be disappointed tonight. That is the Fulham coach, for those of you that don't know, guys. He's fancying a win. I don't think they're going to do it. Liverpool have been very good recently. Neville, the Ratcliffe disruption has started at Man United. Gary Neville says Sir Jim Ratcliffe is already disrupting things at Manchester United and believes his former club are on the right track. Yeah, a bit of disruption is what they need, I think, and a new manager. It's like United, it looks like United are making more sound decisions and are on the right track. Ratcliffe was not going to come in and not disrupt things. The disruption has started pretty quickly. Man United legend Gary Neville believes his former club have made a shrewd move in appointing Omar Barada, who has been at rivals Manchester City, as their new chief executive. I don't know, but I'll believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. Seriously. I believe it when I see it. A lot of these guys at some point are going to get knocked back. Yeah. They're going to get knocked back. And also, the job is a bit more difficult than they think. Certain people want to keep them in a certain way. Alex Ferguson in the stand, guys, at a game recently. Never had much time for Ferguson, I'll be honest with you. He's a bit older now, I get it. Yeah, a Scottish League game, right, Aidan? Ferguson's a little bit older now, I get it, but I never had much time for him, to be honest. He's a bit of a scumbag, in my opinion. But successful manager and all that, but a scumbag. Former Spurs owner Lewis pleads guilty to insider trading charges in US. Yeah, that was coming for a while, man. Pochettino desperate to win trophy in England. Trophies can be springboard. Fuck it, Arsenal are desperate to win a trophy. The fans are desperate to win a trophy, I tell you. Never mind about Pochettino. Arsenal are desperate to win a trophy. Palmer stars as Chelsea smashed Borough to reach Carabao Cup final. Chelsea blew away Borough with a rampant first half display to record a 6-2 aggregate win and clinch their place against either Liverpool or Fulham in the Carabao Cup final. Yeah, Chelsea beat Middlesbrough 6-1 yesterday, guys. Paul Merson coming in with a comment: Liverpool aren't Premier League title favourites. No. Then who? Man City? No, Liverpool are going well right now. Hey, Luke, what about this Northampton player? He went in on a crazy tackle on a player there yesterday. Northampton defender Aaron McGowan. But the Charlton player got sent off, even though he was the victim of the tackle. A reckless lunge by Northampton defender Aaron McGowan. Maybe you can tell us all a little bit more about that, eh? Bit of crazy refereeing going on there. Eating on stream, not the one, fella. Nah, they're just Tic Tacs, man. They're just Tic Tacs. They're just Tic Tacs, man. But yeah, I might eat on stream if I want. I got some Oreos there, and I already had some noodles, and I had some soup, and I had some bread, and what I mean, I had a kind of Lucozade. Well, guys, it's like this, What I do on my channel is my business, and nobody else's. You know what I mean? And I'll be straight up about that. I'll be as nice as I can, guys, but what I do on my channel is my business. If anyone's got a problem with that, maybe we need to go outside about it. Sort it out the old-fashioned way. You know what I mean? I'm a big man. You know what I mean? I can handle myself. So it is what it is. It is what it is. What I do on my channel, my business. You know what I mean? Like, man, is there something up it? Of course, I know you better than that, man. Man, seriously, no problem, man. I wasn't referring to you, yeah. Ease up. Yeah, I know what you're on about. But yeah, like I said, emotions running high at the moment, guys. I'm going to be leaving London in a couple of days, so But yeah. So yeah, a bit of a bromance going on there, guys. Myself and McManus have got a bit of a bromance going on. Green, white, and orange. That's it. Bye. Well, they're actually orange and green, yeah, but the white on the sticker, whatever. It's close enough. It's close enough. McManus is a funny guy, man. Seriously. Yeah, guys, if you catch me eating on my stream, make sure to warn me. Shouldn't be doing that. All right. Yeah, let's get back into it, guys. Let's have a little look and see what's going on there. My prediction for the Liverpool game, pain for Fulham. I think they're going to get the floor wiped with them. Liverpool are going to wipe the floor with them, in my opinion. Well, let's get into the transfer sensor live, guys. Phillips, Trippier, and Almiron. Let's get the latest on them. See what's cooking. West Ham and Man City have agreed a loan for Phillips. AC Milan want to sign Newcastle striker Wilson. Why are Man United likely to sign striker after Martial injury? Unlikely. Yeah, United aren't buying a striker either. What is it with clubs at the moment not buying strikers? Former Spurs owner, anyway, guys. Former Spurs owner Joe Lewis has admitted to three charges in relation to insider trade in the United States. See, that's the crazy thing, yeah. That is the crazy thing, guys. He's been charged in relation to insider trading in the US. That's what you get when you have Spurs. You know what I mean? They can't play by the rules. You know what I mean? The club should be ashamed of themselves. That's typical Spurs for you, though. I'm sure you used to be able to get cola flavored Tic Tacs. Yeah, definitely. I like something when I'm doing a stream, though, if it's Tic Tacs, mints, chewing gum, whatever. But yeah, I got them in the shop across the road. These ones are lime and orange. So, but yeah, the cola ones are decent, yeah. I've had them before. I like them, actually. I can't believe I'm working at 11 p.m. tonight. 11 p.m. till 6 a.m. And then the other shift are going to start coming in. The people from the other shift. So yeah, I'll hang around a while after that. I might get myself a bit of breakfast as it's going. And then I'll just head off into the west. I might mess around in the office a while because I want to go to Lily White's after. I want to go to Sports Direct in the morning. I need another suitcase, I think. So it looks like I'm going to be bringing 4 suitcases over with me with everything I own inside them. Thrown out a lot of shit today. Got rid of a lot of stuff. But yeah, it looks like I'm going to need another suitcase. So I'm going to go into Lily White's Leicester Square tomorrow by Piccadilly Circus and get another big suitcase. And then I'm going to head home. Rest a while, maybe. A little bit of sleep, I don't think would be a bad thing. Then I'm going to pack my stuff. I've been packing today. I was doing a bit of cleaning yesterday. It's coming together nicely. But I'm on an adventure, guys. Yeah, cola Tic Tacs. They're nice, man. I've had them before. McManus Phillips. McManus Gaming. I think Phillips will do well at West Ham. Hopefully that can be made a permanent deal at the end of the season. Almiron might go to Saudi. A lot of the players are going to Saudi now. I mean, a lot of players. But what about the former Tottenham owner, Joe Lewis, guys? Pleading guilty to insider trading charges in the US. Typical. God knows what he was doing when he was at Spurs as well. I mean, they're a bunch of cheats anyway. You know what I mean? That's shower down the road. Former Spurs owner Joe Lewis has pleaded guilty to a number of criminal charges in the US after he was charged with insider trading last year. The 86-year-old apologized to the court for his conduct, admitting that he knew what he was doing was wrong. What a muppet. He pleaded not guilty to 14 counts of security fraud and 2 counts of conspiracy. Lewis told the New York court on Wednesday, "I'm so embarrassed and I apologize to court for my conduct." What a muppet. Picture of me here with Daniel Levy, guys. Who is Joe Lewis, guys? He owns the Tavistock Group with more than 200 assets across 13 countries and the UK pub operator Mitchell and Butlers. Forbes put his wealth at 4.6 billion. Wow. He bought a controlling stake in the Premier League club Spurs that they're talking about. He bought a controlling stake in Spurs from Alan Sugar for 22 million in 2001. He now lives in the Bahamas, a far cry from his humble beginnings in London's East End. Yeah, he did well for himself, huh? Well, I'm working at 11 o'clock tonight, bye. Till 6 a.m. Jesus. I hope I'm ready for it. McManus Gaming. It's the story of the former Spurs owner. Yep, that's what it is, man. The story of the former Spurs owner. An interesting shift coming up tonight, guys. 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. for Old School Gunner. That's going to be an interesting one. That should be fun. Interesting. Should be a bit of fun. Anyway, enough about that cheat. Any developments on Mbappe's future? He's not coming to Arsenal anyway, guys. I think we can pretty much... he's not coming to Arsenal. I think you can pretty much take it that Mbappe will not be coming to the Gunners. Although I was banging on about it recently, guys, that Mbappe might be coming to Arsenal. I think you could pretty much take it that he's not going to be. Straight up, yeah. He's not going to be coming to the club. And you have it right, guys. Me and McManus are having a bit of a bromance. So there you go, guys. Don't get jealous, Aidan, okay? Aidan, I don't want you being jealous now. Me and McManus have got a bromance going on. All right. Would you rather Ireland win the World Cup or Arsenal win the Champions League? Okay, Aidan, keep it realistic anyway, man. Ireland win the World Cup. What sport? Rugby. It's not football anyway. Aidan, keep it realistic, man, all right? If you're going to ask things like that, fair enough. You get a laugh out of me, but keep it realistic, bro. Ireland winning the World Cup. What sport are we talking about? It's not football anyway. Jesus. Crap. Jesus. Anyway, let me answer that question anyway. Let me be the nice guy for once, and let me answer that question. Well, obviously, I'd have to wish Ireland to win the World Cup. I mean, it's the country of my birth. It's the place where I came from. Um, you know, although maybe if they did like a double of sorts, if there was an Irish player for Arsenal and he also played for the Irish team, maybe we could both win. He could do a double of sorts. He could win the World Cup with Ireland and then win the Champions League with Arsenal. That would be nice if we actually had an Irish player at Arsenal. It's been a while since we had an Irish player at Arsenal. I actually don't know the last time we had an Irish player at Arsenal. Maybe somebody could help me out with that, yeah. But when was the last time we actually had an Irish player playing for Arsenal? Be it from the Republic. Yeah, Declan Rice. Oh, fuck. Go ahead, fuck off with Declan Rice, man. He's not Irish at all. That chicken, coward, fucking traitor. Declan Rice is a traitor. Guys, you're bringing the worst out of me. You're bringing the worst out of me. Seriously, man. All right, AFC always. How are you getting on, man? Long time no see. I hope you're keeping well, yeah? I've been thinking about you almost every day, man, and I don't see you on the stream sometimes. It's good to have you along, yeah? Good to have you along. And I hope you're keeping well, yeah? Declan Rice, yeah. Declan Rice, that traitor, that turncoat, that coward. He's a coward. Fuck. Yeah, there was a lot of trouble at that point, yeah, but was it Liam Brady? I don't know, it was Steve Morrow. Didn't Steve Morrow play for the team at one point? Wasn't Steve Morrow from the north of Ireland? I'm sure he was, yeah. I'm sure Stevie Morrow was from the north of Ireland. Liam Brady, yeah. What a great player. I saw him, yeah. But in 2021, he was walking past the Arsenal supporters club. I was outside actually having a pint. No word of a lie. I was standing outside the Arsenal supporters club having a pint, and Liam Brady came back. I was there with Stapes. Myself and Stapes were out there with his son, and we were having a pint. And Brady came strolling by with his missus. McMahon is showing a bit of love, man. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, Super Steve Morrow. I think he was from the north, right? Yeah, we had Frank Stapleton as well. We had David O'Leary. Stapleton played for Arsenal, I think, didn't he? I know O'Leary definitely played for Arsenal. Stevie Morrow was from the north, I'm sure. Yeah. So we had Morrow, O'Leary, Stapleton, of course, Brady. We didn't have Robbie Keane, unfortunately. Steve Morrow, yeah, Tony Adams dropped him and dislocated his shoulder. Yeah, they were celebrating, wasn't it, or something? Anyway, big up, guys. I got to work at 11 p.m. tonight, guys. I'm not used to this. Guys. I got to go in there and I got to. At least I'm off tomorrow then, but I'm just not used to this 11 p.m. crap. Well, we'll see what it's like when I get in there. A lot of time to reminisce, a lot of time to think about things as I stroll in. Marta was Northern Ireland. Tony Adams threw him on the floor. Yeah, Marta was from the north. North of Republic, guys. And the Irish players that have played for Arsenal hit me with them. Didn't your man play for them? Didn't Pat Jennings play for Arsenal, no? Or am I completely wrong? He played for Arsenal and Spurs, I think, no? I met him before, yeah. I met Pat Jennings. Yeah, he did, yeah. Jennings played for Arsenal, yeah. Pat Jennings. I met him a long time ago, guys. I met him like, I'd say 22 years ago, 23 years ago. I can't believe it's that long now. But I met that man, yeah. I met that man. I spoke to him. I shook his hand. Hands like shovels, I call him, guys. He's an absolutely madman physically, like. I know, guys. Someone just texted me. Yeah, Jennings played for both teams, huh? That must have been crazy for him. Like a bit like Sol Campbell, huh? Alright, just talking to my man Stapes. Mara was Northern Ireland. Tony Adams threw him on the floor. Jennings played for both Arsenal and Spurs. That must have been crazy for him, though. Great to see so many people watching, guys. 9 people watching. Hit the like button for me if you haven't already, guys. Smash up that like, yeah. Niall Quinn. Jeez, how could I forget Quinny? Fucking, he was a good player with Robbie Keane, man. Quinn and Robbie Keane were very good together. They had a good mix up front for the Republic. Yeah, they played well together. You know, the little and large guys, the big target man and the quick mobile player. We had it all going on. Yeah. We had the big target man in Quinn, and we had the mobile smaller player in Keane. It was a good blend, and Quinn always got a flick on, and Keane was onto it. You know what I mean? They played well together. Quinn was very good in the air, it's just knocking him down, knocking the ball down to the on-rushing player. He was very good at that, like deft touches. He was a good player. Not as easy as it sounds, guys. He was very good at it. First of all, he had to beat the centre back to the ball in the air, you know what I mean? And then he had to get the flick on, and it had to be like effective, you know what I mean? Into his pat. Very good at that. Him and Keane were very good together. We had a younger squad back in 2009, and we reached the Champions League semi-final. No excuses for Arteta now. Yeah, they had a bit more bite to them, didn't they? That team had a bit more aggression, had a bit more bite. Definitely, they were more up for it, in my opinion. No excuses, but there hasn't been any excuses for a while. But the problem I have is the lack of activity in the transfer market. I don't know what you think of Martin Zubimendi. He plays for Real Sociedad in Spain. He's a defensive midfielder. He's also a Spanish international, 24-year-old, decent player by all accounts. Very good player. Looks physically strong. Yeah? I know that might sound a bit stupid, but he looks physically strong, and we need a bit of strength in there. Bit of a Jack Grealish character. Yeah? He's got like very strong legs. I mean, he looks powerful. You know what I mean? He looks like he can put in a tackle, and that's what you need is your DM. Yeah? So we could have a defensive midfielder in there. Yeah? So hopefully that will go for us. You know what I mean? Hopefully that'll work out for us. He gives me Shaka vibes. Oh no. Don't say that. Don't say he gives you Shaka vibes, man. Seriously. Because that is just like... That could be painful. That could be a very painful situation if he gives you Shaka vibes. Jesus. That doesn't say much. Fuck. We could be in a spot of trouble there, huh? He's giving you Shaka vibes. Oh, man. He gives me Shaka vibes. Oh, Jesus, no. That was the last thing I wanted to hear, to be honest. You're after scared of me, don't know. But yeah, our situation in the transfer window, guys, is actually laughable. You know what I mean? I don't care what anyone says, man, but the situation in the transfer window. Yeah, they're talking about the summertime with him. Like, I mean, the summertime, that's another season down the fucking pan. That's another season down the Swanee. And honestly, this signing is not going to bring us forward because we need to be strengthening in different areas. If you saw my stream yesterday, I did a stream with my man Drawn by Dre. Dre was on my channel. And he was saying that we have 11 players that we could ship on, that we could move on out of the club, yeah? And that they cost us in the region of 225 million, these 11 players. Now, we're not going to get the same money back for these players, but if we got half of it back, I mean, can't be bad. You know what I mean? If we get 110, 115 million for them, do you know what I mean? But we're not selling the players. We're not moving players on that we need to. That's the problem I have, honestly. We're not moving on the players that we need to. And they're talking about the summertime with him, yeah? I mean, what good is that to us? What good is that? It's of no good to us. You know what I mean? It's not going to do anything for us, guys. Straight up. Man, I'm working at 11 p.m. tonight. Jesus, what's going on? I'm just not used to it, yeah? My body is out of sync. Oh, man, 3 in the morning, I'm going to be like this. And then at 4, I'll be like that. And then at 5, I'll be like this. Oh, man, I need the sun to come up. And the sun's not going to be coming up for a while. You know what I mean? Oh, God damn it. Yeah, well, c'est la vie. But yeah, Aidan was asking my prediction earlier for the Liverpool-Fulham game tonight in the Carabao Cup semi-final. Yeah, Liverpool to destroy them. They're already 2-1 ahead. Okay, the game is at Fulham. But yeah, it is what it is. Just 1 second there, guys. I got to do a voicemail to someone. I'll be back in 1 second, okay? All right, sorry about that, guys. Just had to take a quick phone call. Big up to everybody in the chat. Mashing it up, guys. Big up to AFC always. Arteta won final in 4 years. Pochettino won final in 7 months. Yeah, and he wants more. Yeah, he wants more success. He wants to win a trophy. Jesus, I tell you, he's not the only one who wants to win a trophy. I wouldn't mind Arsenal winning a trophy. Christ, we are desperate to win a trophy. I mean, seriously, it's desperation stakes for Arsenal. Like, we want to win a trophy. I mean, seriously, we need to win a trophy more than they do, more than Chelsea do. You know what I mean? We are desperate to win a trophy. We haven't won a trophy in, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. We're desperate to win something, man. Desperate. Let's have it right. Oh, drop the tic tac, guys. Serious business. All right, let's get back to the transfer market news. Oh, shit. Any developments on Mbappe's future? Take it, he's not coming to Arsenal anyway, guys. All right, here we go, guys. These are the done deals in the January transfer window 2024. Arsenal, in, none. In, out, none. Okay. That's funny. Every other club has had action going on except us. So far, only three teams in the Premier League have had no transfer activity. Arsenal is one of them. So out of all the teams in the Premier League, guys, 3 teams have had have done nothing in the transfer window so far. Only 3 teams. Arsenal, one of them. Madness, guys, madness. Seriously. St Mirren signed forward Scott on loan. St Mirren have signed James Scott on loan from Exeter City until the end of last season. And maybe Aidan knows a bit about this player. I don't know much about him, to be honest. The forward will join St Mirren on a temporary transfer for the rest of the 23-24 campaign before completing a permanent move in the summer. Wish him the best of luck, yeah. Hopefully it'll all go well. Man United keen to extend McTominay's stay. Manchester United are keen to try and tie down Scott McTominay to a longer-term contract. The Scotland midfielder's current deal expires in the summer of 2025, though the club have an option to extend that by a further 12 months. McTominay has played 24 times so far this term and scored 6 goals. Hibernian side midfielder Luke Amos. He came from Tottenham's academy. Jesus, he can't be that good. Leicester signed Asmita Ale. This is women's football, the women's league, guys. Leicester have signed Ale on loan from Tottenham. Why Phillips still has plenty to offer. Why Calvin Phillips still has plenty to offer despite an unsuccessful 18-month spell under Pep Guardiola at Man City. Phillips is a good player. Brighton close to signing Doyle from Southampton. Brighton are close to signing young attacking midfielder Kamari Doyle. It's the women's footballer. Former Man United striker Hernandez returns to hometown club. Former Man United striker Javier Hernandez will return to hometown club Chivas, where he began his professional career. I think that was Chicharito, yeah? Wasn't he Chicharito? Hernandez will return to Guadalajara on a free transfer after recovering from a long season ACL injury with MSL side LA Galaxy. The 35-year-old left the club in 2010 after coming through the Chivas youth setup before a move to Old Trafford. An unknown quantity when he signed. Yeah, Chicharito. He's a nice guy, actually. Not a dirty player, yeah, a very fair player. He's a cool guy, actually. Chicharito also scored the last goal of the Sir Alex Ferguson era in a 5-5 draw against West Brom. Yeah, he's a good player. He scored 59 goals in 157 appearances. He was a good player. Chicharito. A decent player. Bayern ponder pulling plug on Trippier move. Bayern Munich are seriously considering ending their pursuit of Kieran Trippier. The club increased their offer to around 13 million. That's not enough money for him. Seriously, that's not enough money for him. AFC always really is that your comparison. Easy now, guys. Be friendly, yeah? Be friendly, guys. I want to see nothing but love, yeah? But they're not paying enough money for him. I mean, 13 million for Kieran Trippier. Between 15 million and 16 million on Tuesday, but that second approach was also rejected by Newcastle. Bayern have now decided not to make a new offer on Wednesday and are about to withdraw from the negotiations. The bosses are not willing to do unreasonable things, Sky Germany has been told. Newcastle, however, do not want to sell Trippier during this transfer window, with the England fullback considered not for sale. Trippier, who has captained the team this season, is open to move to Bayern, but he is also aware he is an important first-team player for Eddie Howe. Neville, the Atlas. Yeah, okay. Why is this January window so quiet? It's only quiet for Arsenal, but 2023, right, was a mad window. That was a huge window last year. Was never really going to match up to that. 2023 was bigger, way bigger than any other year till 2017. From 2017 to this season, 2023 was by far the biggest. And then 2018, but still far behind. 300 million behind. Gasset sacked by Ivory Coast. I thought Chris Hughton is in a bit of trouble. Aston Villa midfielder Leander Dendoncker has arrived at Villa Stewart in Rome to undergo his medical with Napoli. All on the verge of completing Giles' move. Laugh out loud, it is friendly. Everybody is quiet. Yeah, I think you came on and everybody ran away. I think you came on hullabaloo and then everybody hid. Everybody ran away. Only joking, man. Only joking. How you been anyway? I haven't seen you in a while. I'm leaving London, man. On the 3rd of February. I'm leaving the UK for good. I'll be back as a tourist, of course, but I'm not going to be back living. Thankfully. No, in regards to the transfers, everyone's quiet. Okay. I thought you meant on the stream. Yeah, the transfers, there's nothing going on, man. Last year was a cracking year. Switzerland. I'm going to Switzerland. I used to live there yeah, but I'm going to Switzerland. I used to live there for 10 years before. So I'm going back. I'm going back again on the 3rd of February. So my last day at work is Saturday. So that's going to be an emotional day, guys. The last 2 weeks has been emotional, to be honest, because I'm packing everything. I'm throwing away a lot of stuff I don't need anymore. You know, stuff that you just don't need. I'm throwing it all away. And I'm trying to pack my stuff and see what I need to bring. So yeah, it's been a kind of a crazy time, man. A crazy time, man. But there you go. That's the way it is. Heading to Switzerland, man. Back to where I used to live for 10 years. Beautiful, mate. I don't blame you. You're going to be making videos still. Yeah, of course. I'll still be doing my channel now. Might be a bit less at the beginning, yeah, because I need to find a job, of course. I have a place to live, but I just need to find a job. So, but yeah. Yeah, Bayern pondering about the move for Trippier. They're not. The offer wasn't big enough for him. They increased their offer to 13 million. That is not enough money for him. 13 million pounds. That's not enough for him, man. Seriously, he's worth more than that. They're fierce tight with money by Bayern. Okay, I get it. Yeah, maybe they're not the richest club in the world. I get it. But Christ, that's not much money for a player like him. Fulham versus Liverpool preview. My prediction, guys, Liverpool to trash them. That's my prediction. I think they're going to wipe the floor with them. It's aggregate from the first leg at Anfield, 2-1 to Liverpool. Fulham are hosting the game, guys, but honestly, I think they're going to get mashed up. I think Liverpool are going to trash them. Yeah, hopefully it will, man. Hopefully it will, but I'll still be on my channel doing my thing anyway, man. I'll still be on my channel creating content. Got a couple of things planned. I want to do more collaborations as well. Obviously, I need to get a job first and settle into that. But I want to do more collaborating. I want to get my channel a bit further out there. But great to see you back on the stream, man. You know what I mean? I haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you coming back on again, yeah? You're always welcome, man. Always welcome. I'm going to be doing 3 streams on the 31st, the 1st and the 2nd. Like leaving London streams. So I don't know, do you want to come on an actual stream? Talk football? If you do, let me know. You're more than welcome. I'm lining people up anyway to come on and to create a bit of content, so it should be a bit of fun. You know what I mean? Big up, man. Just listen to a bit of music there as I'm on, man. House of Pain, Jump Around. Good song. Yeah, I got to get ready for work. I think about 7:30 I'll start getting ready. I got to work at 11 p.m. tonight, yeah? Yeah, you should come on, yeah? Come on one of those streams or come on all of them if you want to. The more the better, yeah? The more the better. Everyone's welcome, yeah? The more the merrier. 31st, 1st and 2nd. Decide which one you want to come on. Let me know, yeah? Easy, man. I'll be streaming anyway those evenings, yeah? 31st, 1st and 2nd. I'll be streaming for a couple of hours each evening. So whichever stream you want to come on, man. Be my guest. You know what I mean? Streaming from Heathrow Airport, guys, at the hotel before I fly out. That's how you do it. That's what the OSG rocks. That's how I roll, guys. You know what I mean? Little bit of a holiday for me before I go to Switzerland to have another holiday. Yeah, easy, man. Big up. A new challenge lies ahead, but a step in the right direction. Not much going on in London, to be honest, guys. There's jobs here, but quality of life is a bit, you know what I mean? The quality of life in London is a bit. Unless you've got a really top job and you've got a nice big house outside the city a bit, quality of life is not much here, guys. You know what I mean? I'm renting a room in a house here. I mean, what's the point? Seriously. What time's my flight? I can't tell you that, Aidan, because I don't want you turning up at the airport. So I can't tell you. Okay? I'm sure you can check it online, man. My flight is, I think, 1:30. I have to check the ticket there, but I think it's 1:30 p.m. 1:30, 1:45. So a decent time. And that's basically it, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not going to give you my ticket number though, Aidan, okay? Because I don't want you stealing my ticket. I don't want you heading off to Switzerland instead of me. You know what I mean? Yeah, flight's around 1:30, 1:45 on the Saturday, so Saturday 3rd, not Saturday week. So my last day in work is this Saturday. Today is my 3rd last day. My last day is this Saturday, so I expect the job to maybe, have a little thing, give me a little gift to thank me for everything. But that's going to be an emotional time. It is what it is, man. You ever seen Dumb and Dumber? Yeah, they used to play for Spurs, I think, didn't they? Dumb and Dumber, they used to play for Tottenham. Yeah, I seen it, man. I seen it, yeah. I know that movie, yeah. That's a good movie. A good laugh, yeah. Do I look like one of the guys in it, is it? Yeah, I seen it, man. It's a good movie. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is a very good movie. Very good movie. Anyone that hasn't checked that out, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Interesting movie. It's fun. Do us as a favor, check it out. Alright, guys. Hit the like button for me, guys, if you haven't already. Smash the like in this video for me. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, the reports in, guys, that Arsenal are being linked to Zubimendi. Just seen a thing there on, guys. Nuno Tavares kissing his dogs. Absolute madness. I don't know what be going on with that guy. But yeah, he was kissing his dogs and stuff. I don't know, did you hear about that? I was going through some of your old videos, mate. It was a good watch, I must say. What the crap, man. Well, some of the watch alongs are good. You should check the watch alongs. The watch alongs are good, entertaining. But some of them are. But did you see that about Nuno Tavares, guys, kissing his dogs? The hell was that about? Tavares kissing the dog. Seriously, yeah, man. You'd have to wonder what would be going on in some people's minds, seriously. You'd have to wonder what would be going on in some people's minds at some point, I mean, seriously. think I'm going to do a little bit of content, guys, about that. So bear with me. Yeah. But yeah, great to have everybody tuning in, guys. Nuno Tavares giving his dog a kiss. His 2 dogs. I don't know what that's about. Only the man himself could put people onto that, yeah. God only knows what was going on there, guys. Seriously. Absolute madness. All right, guys, I'll be back in 1 second, okay? Just got to head to the bathroom and I'll be back, yeah. 1 second. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. I was just doing a little bit of content about Nuno Tavares. Get that uploaded, guys, and see can I get a couple of hits and a couple of views with it because it's trending at the moment. Yeah. So let's see what's going on with my man Tavares. keep dropping my Tic Tacs, guys. But yeah, easy. Big game tonight in the Premier League, guys. Sorry, big game tonight in the Carabao Cup. Fulham hosting Liverpool in the second leg, in the semi-final. Liverpool 2-1 up from the first leg in Anfield. In my opinion, Liverpool are going to get through there, no problem. You know what I mean? But let's see what happens. .48 views in this video so far, guys. Thank you to everyone. Working at 11 tonight. Can't believe it, man. Seriously. I'm working at 11, like. Oh, man. That's going to be a barrel of laughs, I swear to God. Okay, man. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun, guys. How many players do you think you will bring in? None. This transfer window, I don't think any. I mean, the only player that we're kind of being linked with is Martin Zubimendi from Spanish La Liga side Real Sociedad, defensive midfielder, Spanish international. He's the only player we've been linked with, but that is in the summertime. So I don't think we're going to bring any players in, to be honest, Aidan. I have to say. I see there's a couple of teams looking at the Celtic player O'Reilly. I don't know what you make of that, but I see they're looking at him now. It's a bit mad. But yeah, I don't think we're going to sign any players, to be honest with you. I don't think we're going to sign any players this transfer window, because the player that they're talking about getting him in the summer. Not right now, and it's right now we need him. It's right now that we need him. You know what I mean? That's why I don't know about. It's a bit mad if you ask me, anyway. What's going on out there? But it is what it is. It is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. Can't say any more about it, but I don't think we're going to sign anyone this summer transfer window, to be honest. That's my opinion on it. Atletico Madrid has put in a bid for him. That's right, yeah, that's right. But what actual position does he play? And is he an actual decent player? I mean, all joking aside, I don't know anything about that player. Yeah? What position does he actually play? 1 second, guys, just checking something quick. But yeah, the whole situation, guys. I just did an upload of Nuno Tavares kissing his dogs. So if you can come and give that a bit of support, guys. Doctors haven't been recommending it. He's been our standout player this season, mate. He's played midfield, scores and assists. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that was obvious. I suppose really a silly question from me. Of course, he's been doing well this season. Yeah, because why else would they be looking at him? I suppose. He must be good. Yeah, he must be good. So they're looking to get their hands on a Celtic midfielder. Huh? Yeah, it's interesting, man. He must be good, obviously, after looking at him. Like he must be having a good season. If they're willing to actually go for the player, you know what I mean? He must be doing all right. If they're willing to actually go for the player. But yeah, straight up. Inter Milan wanted him as well. He's going to the top, I reckon. Yeah, I'd be sad for Celtic to see him go there, right? I mean, good for the player in his career. I mean, you'd be happy for him that his career is developing, that it would be good for him as a player to go, yeah, but obviously it would be sad for Celtic to lose a player of that quality. I mean, you know what I mean? It would be sad for them to lose a player like him, yeah, obviously. Goes without saying. But yeah, sometimes they can't be helped, you know. Sometimes they can't be helped. I remember when Van Persie went to United, that was like a real shock. I remember Piers Morgan. I don't know. Do you know Piers Morgan? Who doesn't, I suppose? But crazy Piers Morgan went on the news after that, and he was absolutely fuming that the club had agreed to release Van Persie to Man United. Absolutely fuming. So that was a painful one, yeah. He, of course, went on and scored against Arsenal every time he played, and United won the league. So he won a league medal with them. Um, that was a real slap in the face. So he obviously didn't like the way things were going under Wenger. Didn't think we were going to be competing, doing anything of note. So he upsticked and went to Man United and won the league with them. So yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. But he definitely made good on things. He made good on things. He got what he wanted, which was a league title, guys. And that was what Van Persie wanted. But yeah, that was a bit of a sickener for us at the time, I remember. Hopefully he stays till at least the summer, then hopefully get 25, 30. Yeah, if you're going to lose the player, you're going to lose the player, but at least get paid. You know what I mean? At least get paid if you're going to lose the player. If you're resigned to losing him, at least get money for him. Yeah, like West Ham did with Declan Rice and Arsenal. You know what I mean? Just like West Ham did with Declan Rice and Arsenal. They got money for the player. You know what I mean? They made sure they got paid straight up. They made sure they got a bit of money. You know what I mean? That's what you got to do, yeah? That's the name of the game. Make sure you get some money. Nuno Tavares kissing his dog, guys. Reportedly, that's trending, but yeah. Big up to Tavares for kissing his dog. I'm sure his dog appreciated it. Yeah, I'm going to be heading off in a while, guys. I got to get ready for work, unfortunately. Work lies ahead for me, guys. It is what it is. That's life. Work lies ahead for me. Just 1 second there, guys. I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Yeah. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Big up, little Dave. It says this is for next season. I've been reading. What about no Arteta? Yeah, exactly, man. It looks to be for the summertime. Yeah, that's where Mendy would come. Of course, he's a 24-year-old Spanish international, currently playing in La Liga for Spanish side Real Sociedad. Defensive midfielder, quality player. He looks physically strong, combative. Obviously, defensive midfielder, you'd expect that. But yeah, if this is for next season, I mean, we need them now. You know what I mean? I don't know. Do they know what's going on at all in the football world? The board and guys like this, Edwin Arteta himself, are they actually in tune with what's going on out there? Do they know the challenges that we actually face? And not just this season. I don't know. Are they actually aware of it? So we'll have to see what happens. It looks like they could be a little bit. They're sleeping a little bit on things, I think, because in all fairness, we need players now and not next season. You know what I mean? We need players now and not next season, man. I agree with you completely. You know what I mean? It has to be now, not next season. So I don't know. I don't know what they're playing at. It's a little bit mad if you ask me anyway. Working at 11 p.m. tonight, man. 11 to 6. It's a bit weird. I've had 3 days off. I did a bit of cleaning of this place. I'm packing most of my stuff today. But yeah, we want to get players in the summer, but we need players now. Not good enough. Players for next season tells me we're keeping this fraud for another season. Sorry, but they have to go. We need players now, man. Exactly. We can't be kind of messing around with players next season. I mean, it's all well and good to get them in the summer as well, but this season, then what have we done? Where has the progress been? Sorry, no, but it's getting a bit too much. You know what I mean? It's getting a bit too much at this point. Seriously, like. Yeah, I understood you, man. Big up, yeah. Thanks for the comment anyway, Ryanus, man. And thanks for your support as always, yeah. But yeah, I just don't know, man. I mean, next season, that's another season down the drain, guys. Jesus Christ. I'm going to be 45 this year, yeah. December this year, I'll be 45 years of age. What the hell have we done? What have we actually done? You know what I mean? I just don't get it anyway. I just don't understand. Doesn't make much sense to me anyway, to be honest, what's been going on. I just don't get it. Me no comprende. You know what I mean? I just can't understand it, to be honest. Why they're messing around. You know what I mean? I mean, we need players yesterday, not in the summer. We're already after doing nothing in the transfer window. We get linked with a player talking about the summertime. Is that the way the club is going to be run? You know what I mean? Seriously. If it is, we can forget about it. It's game over as far as I'm concerned, if that's the case. As far as I'm concerned, game over. Do you know what I mean? Game over, son. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens, huh? Hopefully things will change for us, you know. But yeah, what are you making Nunes Tavares kissing a dog anyway, Anthony? Just go straight on to that point, what do you make of Tavares kissing a dog? It's one of those stories, Anthony. Tavares kisses a dog. McManus, dog kissing. What do you think about it? Anyway, guys, I gotta head off in a while. I need to start getting ready for work. I'm gonna head off in 5 minutes now and start getting ready for work. Working at 11 p.m. till 6 in the morning. God damn it. That's gonna be an interesting journey. Let me just check something actually there. But yeah, big up, guys. But yeah, he's out kissing the old doggy. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, Tavares kissing a dog. That seems to be the buzz with him at the moment. Bit of a strange one, if you ask me, anyway. But yeah, say no more about it. Maybe that's what happens when you're being coached by Arteta. That's the effect it has on you. You start kissing animals. You know what I mean? Absolute madness. Anyway. We all like our animals, guys. But I want to be going out kissing the old dog, like. That's how you see things. Anyway, it is what it is. Questions need to be asked of Arteta, Edu, the board, and the owners. They've got no ambition, no driving for that alone. They all need to go. That's true. It's true. I agree with you, man. It is like that. I agree with you, man. They have to go because of that. I mean, it's enough is enough. You know what I mean? Enough is enough. I mean, this is another season, yeah, and it's kind of just slipping by. Another season, guys, and it's slipping by on us. And where are we going to be from that point on? Where are we going to be from there on, guys? You know what I mean? Another season just slipping by on us. McManus gaming. Well, some perverts would pay good money for that. For me, that's just fucking weird. Tavares kissing dogs and Edu sniffing feet. What has this club come to? An absolute disaster is what it's come to, man. Straight up. You know what I mean? An absolute disaster is what it's come to. Straight up. Madness. We should be kind of focusing more on the football and getting players across the line, you know what I mean, than what's going on. We need to get players across the line, you know what I mean? That's the way it is, I suppose. But wait till the summertime. If we do get Zubimendi, I mean, what good is it? And where is the striker? He scored 5 times against Palace and people over the moon. I get it. Good win, yeah, but we need more than that. We need more than that. It's as simple as that. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me anyway. Does not make sense, I have to say. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream in a minute. I got to get ready for work. I want to thank everybody for your continued support. McManus, Anthony, Aiden, AFC, always nice to have you along again. Hullabaloo, long time no see, man. Great to have you back. You're always welcome. Yeah, thank you to everyone. Thank you to Luke Chapman for your one comment that you seem to drop every time I stream. Thank you for that. Logan, 3 Pointers TV, big up yourselves. And yeah, thank you to everyone for your support, guys. I got to wrap up the stream now because I got to go get ready for work, unfortunately. But yeah, 11 p.m. to 6 a.m., guys. You'll all be sleeping and I'll be doing a snore cam. I'll be doing an OSG snore cam. But yeah, take it easy, guys. And thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Yeah, go do a bit of work, lads. You know what I mean? Let's see London by night. You know what I mean? Let's see what it's like to travel into London now by night, guys. All right, you take care of yourselves, yeah? And I'll see you guys, all right? And take it easy. Thanks, Aiden, man. And thanks, McManus. And thanks again, guys, for your continued support, yeah? Check out my Nuno Tavares video. Just like it for me, and maybe just watch it for a minute. Nothing spectacular, but just me talking about it. Give me a bit of support, yeah? Drop that video for me, guys, all right? Take it easy, guys. And enjoy your night. And take care, yeah? On my way to work, guys. See you later. This is goodbye from me. And goodbye from Gunnosaurus. And we'll see you next time, yeah? Thank you to everybody for your continuing support. I appreciate it, guys. It means a lot to me. Take care, yeah? All the best. Peace.